personal. So the ball goes over to the Cardinals. Hoover inbounds the ball to Hoover. And Hoover works it across the timeline. Matt Hoover will shoot a three. It's too hard. Rebound taken away by Rashawn Atkins over to Dameron. Dameron works it across the timeline. Back outside for Smith. Smith will shoot a three. His shot no good. Rebound stolen away by Casey Meek. Meek hands it over to John Hoover, and John Hoover works it across the timeline for the Cardinals. Inside for Meek, little give and go to Matt Hoover, over for Tony Ingle, and Tony Ingle lays it up and in, give the assist to Matt Hoover. That was a beautiful pass inside, Chuck.
That sure was, Tom. They were working the ball real well there. That was great. I like that.
Cardinals back to a one-point lead, 43-42. Smith shot too hard. Day comes away with a rebound, and his shot off the glass, no good. Bubba Hoover up with a rebound for the Cardinals. Now they pass to Luna. Luna up ahead for Ingle. Ingle off the glass, up and in. Give the assist to John Luna as he hit Tony Ingle with a beautiful pass underneath. Cardinals back to a three-point lead. And then an over and back violation against the Bobcats. Rashawn Atkins about 5 feet across the timeline and then threw it back into the backcourt.
that was kind of a mental error.
Turnover gives it back to the Cardinals. John Hoover works it into his brother Matt. Over for Casey Meek. Shot from the free throw line, up and in. Casey Meek. Meek with a shot from the free throw line gives the Cardinals a 5-point lead, 47-42. Bobcats with a basketball ahead to Rashawn Atkins. Over for Dameron. He'll shoot a three. It's short. And Dameron gets his own rebound. And then the ball stripped away and stolen by John Luna. Luna trying to take it all away and loses a handle on it. Luna going to be called for traveling. Got in a little bit of a hurry, Chuck.
He was trying hard, though, Tom. He was trying to get a good handle on it.
John Luna has been injured throughout his high school career. This is first year to play basketball, but Chuck, I watched him when he was in the 5th and 6th grade playing football. He was a great player.
Well, not just that, in the junior high in basketball. He hustled. I love to watch that guy play. And I used to get all over his case for being injured during the high school basketball team. I told him this year, I said, you going to play? He said, yeah. I said, you better not get hurt or I'll hurt you.
Turnover by the Bobcats. It'll go back to the Cardinals. Matt Hoover works it across the timeline. Over to John Hoover. And a foul inside on Tony Ingle. Ingle going to be called trying to get position. Inside, that's going to be number 3 on Tony Ingle. Casey Meek almost up with the steal. The ball deflected back to the Bobcats. Josh Smith over to Adam Day. Over for Craig. Craig trying to go baseline, and Matt Hoover going to be picking up a foul for blocking. That's going to be 3 on Matt Hoover. And Chuck, that's one guy we need in this ball game.
Most definitely, Tom. He's a real force at the basket and got a nice shot, too. We definitely need him in there.
Bobcats will have it underneath their own basket, and the ball deflected out of bounds by Matt Hoover. It'll go back to the Bobcats. Luke Rogers and Chad White set to re-enter the game for the Cardinals, as Matt Hoover will get a breather. And John Luna also will get a breather. Bobcats with a basketball. Cardinals with a 5-point lead, 47-42. Day works it over to Josh Smith. Smith back over for Adam Day. Day looking inside for Dameron. Back out for Smith. He'll shoot a three. It's up and in. Josh Smith from the right wing puts down a three-pointer for the Bobcats. And the Bobcats back within 2, 47-45. Inside for Ingle. Ingle, turnaround jumper. It's up and in. Nice move by Tony Ingle. Bobcats throw the basketball away, and Casey Meek runs it down for the Cardinals. Up ahead for John Hoover. Hoover will shoot another three. It's up and in. John Hoover with his 5th three-point basket. And the Bobcats are going to call a timeout. Cardinals 52, The Bobcats 45. We'll take a 60-second break. We'll be back with more action after we hear this from our sponsors. Be right here with us. Basketball. Smith works it in for Day. Up ahead for Atkins. Back over for Day. Day works it over in the right corner for Dameron. Back outside for Smith. He'll shoot a three. And it's up and in. Josh Smith with another three-pointer for the Bobcats. His fourth three-pointer of the ball game. 52-48. 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Bubba Hoover passes down low for Tony Engel. The basket is good, and Engel going to be fouled underneath. Give the assist to John Hoover as he fouled Tony Engel underneath, and Engel going to be fouled by number 23, James Craig. So Engel a chance to convert a three-point play for the Cardinals. Engel's free throw is up and it's good. 55-48. Bobcats with a basketball. Up ahead to Adam Day. Back over for Josh Smith. Smith works it over for Craig on the right wing. Inside for Atkins. Atkins turnaround jumper will be no good, and we've got a foul inside on the Cardinals. And who'd they get, Chuck?
Matt's not even out there. Who'd they give it to?
And they called it on Matt Hoover.
Yeah,
Matt Hoover's not even on the floor, is
yeah,
he, Chuck?
That's what Coach Martin's trying to tell him. He's not even out there now. Come on.
I think they're going to call it on Casey Meek. They called a foul on Matt Hoover, and Matt Hoover not even on the court.
Chad White, I think he was supposed to be on 32.
Chad White, number 32, I believe will pick up that foul.
Oh, come on, guys. Okay,
Bobcats inbound the basketball. Day's shot no good. Rebound Tracy Carter. Carter hands it over to Chad White. White up ahead to John Hoover. Back over for Chad White. Over for Casey Meek. Meek back over for White. Down low for Engel. Engel back out for Bubba Hoover. He'll pull up and shoot it at the free throw line. Shot won't go down, and the Bobcats Craig comes away with it. 55-48. 1:32 left to go here in the third quarter. Bobcats down low for LaShawn Atkins, and Atkins with a nice baseline shot puts it up and in. 55-50. 1:13 left to go, third period. Hoover will shoot a three. It's up and good. John Hoover with his sixth three-point basket of the ball game. And Adam Day with a running one-hander. An off-balance type shot, Chuck, and that was a miracle he made that one.
That was just a hope and a prayer shot there, Tom.
58-52, 6-point lead for the Cardinals. 44 seconds left to go, third quarter. Bobcats trailing by 6 as the Cardinals will bring it out and play for the last shot here of the third quarter. Clock down to 25 seconds. Chad White standing out near half court with a basketball, waiting for the Bobcats to come guard him. And now with 14 seconds left, the Cardinals will make a move. White going to be called for shuffling his feet. And the turnover is going to get it back to the Bobcats with 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Bobcats set to work it inbounds. Inbounds for Craig. Craig will work it in the corner. Shot by Craig, no good. It's an air ball. And Chad White with a full court shot at the buzzer, no good. That's the end of the third quarter. Our score here from McNairy Central, the Adamsville Cardinals 58, the McNairy Central Bobcats 52. We'll be back in 60 seconds with Matt Hoover. Over to Chad White, over for Tony Engel in the corner. Down low for BJ. BJ off the glass, misses a layup, and the Bobcats come away with it.
Come on,
Bobcats try to go down low for Atkins, and